just wanted to go through basically what we went through. From his assessment, his rib cage movement was pretty poor, and he was basically leading his shoulder turn with his arms, and his shoulder blades were getting really disconnected, and the same, which then was equating for him to basically cast it and lean back. And I think that's where he's getting his pain on his left side from, because he's getting like a real, instead of the movement being kind of like down, ribcage down and then left, he's getting like here and then extending and stretching this whole area and almost kind of whipping up like that. So we did loads and loads of ribcage work. It's got about 6 exercises to work on, a lot of breathing work, trying to get the ribs back, down and in, okay, because his ribs just sit in this posture and he basically stands like this pretty much. So we've done a lot of work trying to get his ribs back, down and in, and trying to line up the rib cage and the pelvic floor, and try and get the diaphragm working a little bit better. And then a lot of rotation exercises where, you know, one way he's up against the wall and he's turning with a big exhalation, trying to get the ribs back, down and left, like that. And then we've done a few more goal-specific ones, so he tries to get a little bit of transfer. But with regards to his some drills for him to practice with you, I have spoken to him about how the body should rotate. So for me, the rotation should start from here, okay, and the ribs should also lead the rotation in the upper body, okay. So it should be pelvis and ribs lead the movement, okay, which creates a connection between these 2 points, okay. So we've got a nice connection through here, nice anchoring through here, and then the arms can simply slot into place. So I think this will be really good for Neil to try and focus on, because if we can't get it in that position on the backswing, very unlikely he's going to get his rib cage in a good position on the follow through as well. So just something for you to think about. Maybe some, you know, I'm not trying to tell you how to coach at all, but where we're trying to take the arms out of play a little bit and try and really use the ribs as the motor, might be good for him. So yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up basically. If you've got any questions, just give me a call or give me a text. Cheers.